Let's get to the game. That's what you're all here for. Nah, you're all here for me. I know that. Have you ever been so drunk you piss yourself? No. I have never lost control of my bladder or bowels due to drinking. I have pissed the bed, but when I was a kid growing up, I was a bedwetter. And I think I peed the bed once later in life, but I had no alcohol the day before. I just had a dream. I think I had a dream where I was going to the bathroom and I ended up peeing the bed a little bit. I brought up looking at the shirt because yesterday during the game he started talking about Dave and Buster's. It was funny at the time. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Tundra Beaver, 61 months. Thank you very much. Good to have you back. Are you going to try higher difficulty? Nah. I'm going to dance with the girl that brought me. Wait, can you change it at any time? %35 through Zeke speedrun. Shut up. Okay, so if you don't remember what happened last time, we spent a lot of time in this place, Savali, and we gathered up all of these things, the lore orbs from this planet. We gathered up 12 of them, and we learned that, well, I think this one probably sums it up best, yeah?
This is my final recording. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't make it to the new dimension with us, and I'm so sorry.
So this is a fellow
hard to get everyone now, but
Lomax.
Our race is scattered across so many dimensions. This is not farewell. I left a copy of my dimensional map in the archives, and I marked down where we're all going. I wish I could have left you a Dimensionator too, but hey, I'm only one Lombax. I hope you find your way back to us, and if you do, please look me up. The name's Mags, and I'd love to hear your story.
Mags. And my supposition was that Mags is Ratchet's father. His not estranged, but then again, if it was his father, he probably would have said something on that recording like, "I love you, Ratchet," or "I love you, whoever." But yeah, so we landed on a planet of where the last Lombaxes were, and we found all these entries that they left the planet.
I found out why Caden has been so stressed lately. Something bad's going on. Bad enough that we need to hide as many Lombaxes as we can.
There we go.
I guess all of my mapping work was to help find the perfect dimension for us to hide in, so...
That's what's going on.
Hope I didn't screw anything up.
So, all the Lombaxes are hiding in a supposedly safe dimension that they found.
Savali is home to a handful of monks that reside in the ruins of an ancient Lombax outpost. It is rumored they are the descendants of Vogon Galaxy pilgrims who chose to devote themselves to dimensional knowledge and revitalizing yoga rather than bodybuilding and bounty hunting like the other members of their species. With the Lombaxes long gone,
thank you for the bits,
are also
buddy.
the keepers of their most treasured secrets, such as advanced knowledge of dimensionality and a really good Snivelakian bean hummus recipe. Ooh!
Ooh! Okay. So that's what we've been doing. That's where we've been the latter part of the last stream. And now we have more missions to do. Oh, and I got the cool armor outfit. I love that armor. It's great. Okay, so
that phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank.
Let's see. Oh, and we found out that
build us a Dimensionator.
What's his name? The guy who's the KT something something something.
Rivet needs to find some Zerp stones?
KT numbers
luck.
numbers. Who we have now dubbed Kit. Found out that Kit is a murder bot that can, like, it looks like cutesy and then it transforms into this huge roided out robot destruction machine. We found that out. Shortly after, I had to take care of a bunch of bad guys that he could have easily helped me with and didn't for some reason. Anyway. All right. Killbot, shortened to KT. Take out all the middle. KT, Killbot, KT. You know what? Let's help out the Morts. Let's find their pet troop. Let's do a side quest.
What's going on with Rivet?
I feel like I want to do all the side quests in this, man. Oh, I also found out that the armor sets, you automatically get the bonuses even if you're not wearing them. So putting them on is just cosmetic. So now we have changed into Clunk. It's Ratchet and Clunk. No, it's Ratchet, or it's Rivet. God damn it, Rivet and Clank. Oh, we also share weapons for some reason. Okay, so I have 15 of those. I fully upgraded the Shatter Blast. Shatter Blast is 100% upgraded, so that is my go-to for bosses and whatnot.
Go ahead.
And we're close on the Negatron Collider, so that's what we're going to be working on leveling up, I guess. Oh, we're close on the Enforcer. You know what? Let's do the Enforcer. Enforcer's closer, right? 78%. Yeah.
See you next time.
That's what we'll focus on. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Somewhere around here. Oh, here it is.
What's the matter with Trudy?
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Oh, she's just hungry for Zerp stones. Normally, she nabs them from those rock islands up there, but I guess she's too tired to fly today.
Yo, Clayman, 13 months.
Up late partying
Pup
again?
pal.
Don't worry, I'll grab him.
Boners, I
you're a
guess.
peach. We'll be waiting right here when you get back.
I
Rivet
love-
will be back with those big, juicy Zerp stones anytime now.
I love that message. It's like, I feel like I should write something. So, boners, I guess. How about that?
A Zerp stone! This is just what Trudy needs.
That should be more than enough Zerp stones to get Trudy here chirping again. Head on back to the Gelatonium factory so we can thank you in person. Ah, Trudy, I know you like... Trudy, look! Rivet brought you some Zerp stones!
No, yeah, this is a planet of Minnesota, North Dakota border people.
If you ever wanted to grab
From,
some
like,
more,
Fargo.
I'd consider trading those
Fargo,
Ranger
Moorhead.
behind me for 'em. I'll mark your map with all the Zerp stones in the area, just in case you're interested.
If we wish to look now, I bet this Speedle would prove quite useful.
You feeling better, Trudy?
What? Wait a minute.
Don't you worry, we'll get you so many Zerp
Oh,
stones
30.
that I'll
Okay.
start calling you Zerpy.
Damn it. Shotgun! It's a nice day for a white wedding. Shotgun! Inject IV with the big 88. Thank you, Ivy. Oh, okay. Those don't look like stones at all. They look like someone who's, you know, ready for a good time in Las Vegas. I don't know why Las Vegas. Look at that little 2 eyes in the mouth, like. Oh, other way. See what I mean? Yeah, there it is. The O emote.
Hey, Ribbit, do you like Ranger boots? Cause you just earned yourself.
Oh my God. No, don't promise me armor. I love the armor.
Will do.
God, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm never gonna finish this game.
Do you have anything?
Oh, you mean the first time we met?
Making deliveries for the gelatonium factory so I could save up for my own place. Man, those hours were brutal.
Well, you've come a long way since then, Ribbit, and I've never stopped feeling lucky that we met that day. I'll see you soon.
How long have you known?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. I thought the conversation was over.
These Ranger boots are
Tetsuo, 22 months. What up, Tetsuo?
Now, Trudy here's got a big appetite. So, if you find the rest of the Zerb stones, I'll give you this Rhino spy bot, too.
Fuck!
Oh, what's that you say there, Trudy? You want to help Ribbit find them?
What?
Well, you heard her. Just hop on her back when you're ready to go after him.
Get the fuck out of here! I get a flying thing!
Trudy's help, I'll be able to scope out where the rest of the Zerk stones are.
Oh, she just
Trudy's
has
got her energy
purchase.
back. I know she'll be pleased as punch to help you find the rest of those Zerb stones.
Okay. Let's see. Nope. Nope. What did they give me? Oh, he gave me the Galactic Ranger boots. I'm still missing the chest piece. However, the armor. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's looking pretty styling.
All right, girl, let's go.
And the armor actually looks very good. Nope. Hold on. Let me mark the Zerps. Zeke, I believe the correct response after shouting Tetsuo is Canada! It is. It is indeed. You are correct. Absolutely correct. Oh. Okay. You are objectively correct. I think it'd be faster to use the snails, honestly. The racing snails or whatever they're called.
That Seekerpede battle was something else.
Thank you for going to such trouble on
That
my
was a
behalf.
cool battle. That's true.
That was nothing.
Yes, they removed the helmets for cutscenes, which is good of them to do.
And we're off.
Yeah, but see, the thing is with this, with the flying, it flies like it's a real thing and not like a video game. So it actually just like glides and stuff. So it's not like not fast like the rocket boots that you get. Those rocket boots are wonderful. And also you can collect the stuff on the back of these things while you're riding it. So that's a bonus right there. If you stay on it, of course. I thought I could squeeze through there. Oh, they're gonna make you use the dragon, aren't they? They are. Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches! They're gonna make you use the goddamn dragon! Fine. Well, okay. Now, I'm wondering... Okay. So, she'll be on any of these that you go to, maybe? Or there will be one of them? Oh, maybe... You know what? I haven't tried yet. Hold on. Oh, so you don't just jump off, you die. Okay. Duly noted. Okay, oh, there's one on the very tippy top. Okay. Oh shit, I fucking have the rocket boots. That's right, they share everything. Oh my god. I totally forgot. Ah, shit on me. There we go.
Hey, girl. Ready to find more Zerps? Atta girl, Trudy.
You know, honestly, flying is the only thing, like airplanes and all that stuff, like might be the only thing that I want to change the orientation of the sticks. Nope. Okay. Maybe I have to be going fast. This is gonna end badly. Fly between Trudy, whatever's okay. So like that's not. Well, fuck.
I tell you, it just warms old Mort's heart to see Trudy up and soaring again.
As far as I know, you have to land on a Trudy site in order to get the what the fuck? Oh, so I can't actually get these yet. So this is I have to come back when Trudy can shoot fireballs. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll do something else.
Now that Trudy's got her energy, to help you find the rest of those surf stones.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Well, then, I'm glad we know. I'm glad I know that. Yeah, anytime that I cannot physically complete a mission, let me know so I don't just waste my time. I'd appreciate that. Did it say, hold on. Did it say anything about getting fireballs? It said nothing about getting fireballs. Well, that seems silly.
Atta girl, Trudy.
I guess you just got to make some shitty guess, huh? Like, well, I got all the ones on the ground. Oh, that's how I do it, huh?
Nice.
And I can collect bolts. Why can't I collect the goddamn Zerb stones, huh? Unlock additional music to play in the jukebox at Zerky's. Okay. Sorry.
Home, sweet home.
I am sorry that it sustained so much damage during my abduction.
Oh, right, I can rocket. Don't let me forget I can rocket boot. I have those all the time.
Let's find those Zerp stones.
Hey, boss, we found this weird.
Dude! God damn you! You stupid dragon! You turn like a fucking Buick! Like a giant ass Buick Skylark! Or Buick Skylark? Lincoln Continental, that's right.
Dude, if we know the Lombax is on this planet, that basically means we found them.
What are you idiots even doing up here?
That's a fuzzball, and I call first dibs on the fruit. Hey, that fruit's ours.
Then come and get it.
Oh, there is one more. Okay. Remind me never to go flying with Zeke. I don't have a fucking pilot's license. Think I'm gonna fly you somewhere? Even if I did, you wouldn't be the first one I'd fly somewhere. First one I'd fly somewhere is Scott to get that penis enlargement or excuse me, elective surgery that he's been whining about his entire life. So he can turn his innie into an Audi. Is there not a fucking landing spot here? Oh my god, there isn't one. I gotta warp. Not for length, but for girth. That, yeah, he is, his penis is shaped like a bent pencil. Wait, no. Just kidding. I don't want to go here. No, I want to go to the warp place. He's got a bendy straw. He's got what the doctors, the medical condition is called Twizzler dick. Oh shit, look at this.
Another gold bolt acquired.
Would you look at that? My dick looks like a bodybuilder's neck. Oh, so it's opposite. Okay. So it's short, fat, and veiny. That's not better. Okay, photo mode. Stickers, great. Don't care.
Oh, memories.
Oh my god, Element Triple X, I missed you. I'm sorry. 53 months, thank you.
Back then.
So am I.
Multiple indigenous threats
Shit.
incoming.
Wait a minute. It does have that Transformer sound. It has that. Wop. Okay. Wait a minute. What is that? That symbol.
Sorry, hon, but this is bad for business.
Okay. Okay. No, this game is fucking gorgeous, fantastic, all of the above. And it's fun. Fun, most importantly. Oh, I can't go across the... Okay. Nope, out of ammo. Nope. Okay. Yo! What's my favorite gun so far? Yo, Moiker, and thank you for the 5 gifted subs. My favorite gun so far, probably... I don't know, man. There's some cool guns. But the most useful has been the bombs. Just that area of effect stuff. I love area of effect stuff. Well, wow, I can't believe I didn't die. Oh, so that's up on top there. Okay, so I can't get that one. But I mean, the laser beam thing is great. The Negatron laser, Negatron, whatever. That thing is awesome. Oh, it does show this. Okay. Negatron. Negatron Collider. Oh, I know what you're hearing. And no. That would be funny, though. I'm trying to think of like what would that weapon look like? Okay. Oh, can't get that one. Thank you, Moikern, gifting out subs to 0 Hour 88, Zekiel, Fred Reset, Cyril, and Runkle Plays Games.
Hail, Berserkers.
Thank you very much, Moikern. Appreciate you.
I told you idiots to get off my planet.
Yeah. All right, we want to do this. Okay, there's a light. There's a little tiny light inside of the projectile that I finally noticed. That has green. It's like green and red, and you got to hit it. You got to make it ricochet when it's on the green, obviously. Well, now I have 47 Zerb stones. I'm guessing when I get back on the thing, it'll tell me like, hey, you got fucking fireballs now, just cause.
I forgot to tell you earlier, Trudy's strong enough to breathe fire now. All those Zerb stones made her belly as hot as Moore's party mix. Feel free to let her loose.
Sweet! Now we can finally get the rest of the Zerb stones.
Wait. Now they tell me how to break now? Breaking should be the first thing you tell me after how to make it go forward. Is how to break. Why are you telling me this now? I do like that you don't have to get really close at all. Like you barely have to even, you don't even have to be in the vicinity as long as you can target them. All right, anyone else? Okay, going on to that one. Merry Christmas, Crimbus, you fuck. What Shalgen you partying this pine tree season, brah? Someone's been hitting the eggnog a little hard, if you know what I mean. Oh. Wow, that is so much easier to collect them that way. Shit. All right. How many we got left? Looks like just the one.
Holy moly, Ribbit! That's all the Zermstones. Guess I better get that spy bot ready for you. Oh boy!
Oh boy, you better get it ready for me. Oh boy.
By the by, have you?
What? Sorry, I cut you off.
Mort, look at all that surf. You earned this spy bot and then some.
We've got to make this. We got to mine the Zerp flower so we can get it over to
But old Mort to worry about next week.
Lil Wheezy for his scissor. Didn't you know that's the secret ingredient in scissor?
Besides her being even more radiant than usual.
She's expecting.
Oh, she's gonna have a baby.
She is? Oh my! Oh, I am gonna throw her the biggest baby shower this planet has ever seen.
Okay, so we did that. Here we go.
Sargasso, the land the time forgot. Or rather, the land the Emperor took one look at and could not forget fast enough. Full of acidic swamps, primordial beasts, and bugs. Lots of bugs. The Emperor quickly decided that there were better ways to spend his time than conquering this mudball. The Gelatonium outpost once belonged to the Kirchu tribe, but they were wiped out when they accidentally misspelled the Emperor's name on their tax returns. Since then, the Morts have moved in and salvaged what they could. Officially, they remain neutral in the galactic conflict, but unfortunately, rumors have arisen that they have been harboring a key member of the Resistance in secret.
Oh! Really? Okay.
Feel free to browse.
Okay, upgrades. Upgrades. Oh shit! We gotta watch the Matrix movie tonight. Yay! That just reminded me. Oh, and also. Nope. You can see there's a purchase all. So if I press the triangle, you can purchase all current upgrades for the weapon. It's even faster than chaining if you want to do that. And well, it looks like there's only 3 on the other side that I would have to get, so maybe.
More power is always a good thing.
We'll do it this way. There we go.
That is one
Shots travel farther.
Enhancement.
Nice, okay. And for
Lift this
the ricochet.
back up for access to more upgrades.
Boom. Can bounce additional times with each shot. Nice. Okay.
You all come back.
Done. All right, next mission. We're just tearing through these. Easy peasy, no problem. Okay, on to Blizzard Prime.
Phase quartz, here we come.
In order to power the Dimensionator, Rivet and Clank must acquire phase quartz, a rare crystal that can only be found in the Blizzard mines. And find the missing chef is optional. Chef Tulio left for Honey Ridge and has yet to return.
Works for me.
Let's do it. Yeah, Matrix 4 is on HBO Max.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
Oh, that's it. Do you really think it would work? No. Wow, I expected a different answer. You should rewatch the Animatrix.
What happened here?
Gladly. The Animatrix, after the first Matrix, is the second best of the Matrix movies, in my humble opinion. In fact, I'll watch the Animatrix even more so. I think I might even like it better than the first. And I have watched it more times than the first. Because the first is great, but it also has exposition. That, like, explaining what's going on, which I just want to fast forward past that. Slim, thank you for the 3 months. Press X to jump. Okay. Oh, that's why. Like,
now that was exhilarating.
Why are they tutorializing me now? Oh, because the gravity on this planet is
That
different.
crystal is a substance called Blizon. Try using your hammer on it. The Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension.
Another dimension. Another
Is this your
dimension.
Blizzard?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
I had to. Blizon, when struck, does what now? So it's like a night-day kind of cycle.
Lockdown initiated. Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Wait a minute. I always want to do that. There we go.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first.
There it is, level 5 Executor.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh yeah, flexing that SSD, no load times.
Safety lockdown engaged. We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes.
Another dimension.
Instability is
Another
worsening.
dimension.
Another
Probably
dimension.
why mining
Another
operations
dimension.
are offline.
I'm gonna do that every time she says it. Every time. Gonna go for that 100%? I don't know if I will, but maybe. Who knows? I might 100% it.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer. All sales are final, honey.
Cold snap. Okay. Glove of Doom. Okay. Can't get those yet, but I'll be back.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact.
Still intact. How do you... Of course!
Oh, okay.
Please on! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
Oh, suddenly I can fucking mag jump when I needed it for that bolt before? I didn't even have to pick anything up to do this. Damn it. Zeke, did you ever see Batman Gotham Knight? It was done similar style animation. Each episode was done by a different anime studio. It's fantastic if you're a Batman fan. No, I haven't. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. Batman. Gotham Knight. There we go. All right. Got it. I'm going to look it up. Hey, Zeke and Chad, hopefully you have a good rest of the year. What up, Parks? Good to see you. Nashy, thank you for the Prime resub with the 49 months. Did I get something? Oh, these are just, okay, just breakables. Regular old breakables. What up, Ashworth? How you doing? By the way, welcome, Ashworth.
I need to find them.
See, that's your first time chatting.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Thanks, Dad. I'm sorry.
This area is currently online. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
We're locked in.
Any of you ever work at a job where you had to say something stupid like that to the customer?
Aha!
Like,
got it.
and have a hot dog-horrific day.
Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizzard day.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have. So yeah, like shop smart, shop S smart. Well, that's just their tagline. You don't have to. I didn't think he had to say that. Yeah, please don't have a hot dog or a big day. You'll get banned.
Seismic activity has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around. Lava cup points are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolts.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
What up, Jay Zeiger? Good to see you. Welcome. Please don't. Thank you. Saw some of your gift receiving stream yesterday. Oh, it was Scotty Claus? He's a good gift giver.
Bro, where are we? Who cares? We're at the Lombax!
More goons for less.
They're most elite division.
Just figured that out.
Incoming. These bros always travel in herds.
Honestly, kind of cute. Room goons might be elite, but
Yeah, you tell him, Rivet. But not as elite as us. Always keep a positive mental attitude. Oh, it's still lava. Damn it.
Help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Damn it.
Let's find someone who can point
Damn
us to it.
In Ratchet World, who is a guy Nefarious loses, but in a girl Lombax World, Nefarious wins. I think we're both in the same place, right? Or we not? Maybe we're not. Or in the same universe. Timeline. Whatever. Is Nefarious not the Emperor right now in her world? Because you're right, I don't remember seeing any statues of Nefarious and stuff like, or his radio broadcast. What am I doing tomorrow? Well, Ashworth, your mom kindly invited me to come over and eat dinner, and it's finally time that I meet the family. She thinks it's appropriate now that we've been dating for a little bit. I'm broadcasting. We're doing Christmas-themed indie games.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You're just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
All right.
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Huh.
These individuals appear as
The thing that is
Earthquakes, lockdowns,
strange to me is if they're not in the same timeline, dimension, whatever, I don't know how they're talking.
Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
Because they have spoken to each other, so that made me think that they were in the same timeline / dimension or whatever. I wasn't sure if it was a cross-dimensional subspace channel or whatever the fuck they technobabble it. Oh, it's a dimensional transmitter. Okay, so yeah, then they could talk across dimensions and timelines, I'm guessing. So they got Boost Mobile, man.
You're close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Okay.
Dimensional damage seems
Shit.
getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
It would be an hour to include you, the fam, big boy. Oh, you got a big fam? What are you, Irish Catholic? Mormon? Those are the biggest families from where I'm from.
That must be the chief engineer.
Montana, that is. The biggest families are either Irish Catholic or Mormon.
Hello?
And Mexican.
Do you hear that?
But
No.
Voices.
it's more so because,
Haven't been hearing them for too long.
not because the family,
Whatever
the
the
nuclear family is
purpose,
big, but
they
because
are too.
every single cousin
First the
and,
quakes,
you know,
Luzon.
abuela, like
I
every
don't
single
hear
member of the family goes to
Except
every function.
Someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Okay.
wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Yo, Replic, what up? 29 months. Appreciate you coming on back, hanging out with us on this Christmas of Eve. Eve of Christmas, I mean.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
Tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase courts without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Oh, there was a whole warp there. Whoa, that was close.
There. One of my bots is up there. It's Austin Bomb.
And Mr. Peril with 27. What up, Mr. Peril? Fuck!
We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
How the
Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness.
Oh, because I was sliding. I was like, why the fuck did I go into that lava? Oh, come on now. Oh, hammer. Okay.
Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful.
Awful. Oh, she's from she's a York bot. Oh, honey, it's so terrible. Ghostbusters, what do you want? Does the bot come with? Nope. Okay.
Finally. A decent connection. Warn you about very dangerous. That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
So she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh,
shit.
Right. Another bot. On it.
Bro. Oh, come on. Let's keep talking. Damn it. I like their dialogue. I hate when I miss it.
You didn't give up yet? It'd be great if you did.
What the fuck? Oh.
Behind the safety glass.
Ah, okay. Tracker Dog 15, good to see you too. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or if you're like me, good day. I said good day.
Stop and listen. Damn it. We'll destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
Yes.
No.
What are you doing, Rivet? You idiot!
Chief engineer.
Say your best
Ship
friend.
request denied.
Doing
Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
sad noises.
Stop fussing, Jim.
It's a robot
Hopefully
Elcor.
He picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
Okay. That's weird. The glass came back.
You see something over the back, bro? That's your Lombax!
Yep, still me. Zero non-bros. I've lost count.
Aha!
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
I shouldn't have done
Pretty
that.
much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
All those cans. Bye.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. Definitely find the bots.
Okay.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right. Past
Yeah.
the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Oh, really? You think? But it has something to do with these big dark crystals that change the dimension or time frame. I bet. I just imagine.
Oh, the crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Dimensional something or other. Really weird safety record. He's left to retire.
Oh. No. Nope. Not gonna do it. Fuck it. Cans have not become.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are you doing?
Returning to Chief Engineer with important message. Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself.
Charming accent. Oh, it is charming. You're right.
That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Okay. Man, I'm sorry. I stopped talking for a while because I'm enjoying playing the game, and I forget that I'm streaming. Like,
facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saying they're inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
always, gamers don't look up.
What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Unknown. Protocol destroy.
From my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Suspended.
Executor's already. Okay. Wait.
Give up while you still can.
Oh wait, am I zapping her too? Oh no, the crash. Damn it. Man, there was a lot of shit on the screen. Sorry about that. Probably a lot of pixelation on your end. Just know that I fucking nailed it like you thought I would.
It takes a little longer to decode this message, but you guys can use the drill.
All right, follow Jim. She's got to work on that a little bit longer. Where's Jim? Jim? There's Jim. All right. Good day to you too. Thank you, Emerald.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you.
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
That can't be good.
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
Oh, he's singing.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend?
Yes.
I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
I will dislike it
I
if you
must
dislike
leave
it.
you in body, but never in spirit. Goodbye, best friend.
Goodbye, Jim.
Gonna miss.
Oh, hey.
I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great. Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta terminal.
All right. Can do.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the...
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclaw love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go.
Meta, the meta terminal. Everything here is meta.
How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there
I
are
need
more
the heavy
spheres
one.
left to find.
Oh, I forgot. No jump. No,
Oh, this is a heavy one.
No dash warp.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything.
There we go. Oh, right into the van.
Blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Where, Oh, shit. Okay. Wait a minute. This is the speed boost. Where's the... Oh, I'm standing on it, you idiot! Jesus criminy. God damn, I was like, why is there no other orb?
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like...
Where are my sunglasses? Has anyone seen my sunglasses? Orb.
Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick
Equally
to take
sexy.
action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
I know, asshole. I get it. I know. Oh, there it is.
A concentrated ball of boosted gravity. Amazing.
Oh, I can't even touch it. Okay, no way. No way am I getting through there. All right, just making sure. Oh, I see, okay.
If I may offer one thought, perhaps it would be beneficial to explore the area for more spheres.
Zero G on demand.
What?
Hey.
Screw you, pal. No backseat Gary.
Clank, I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger.
There you go. All right, now. Oh, they stay super heavy then. Okay. Interesting. So that has to be the way to do that, but... Oh, do I just have to... No. Okay. Is there another divot that I'm not seeing? No, I definitely needed them to do that. Oh my God! Asshole! Again, the same fucking thing. Again, I forget that there's a fucking another orb.
Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember, confidence is the key.
That is, that's the truth. He speaks the truth. Yeah, looking up is helpful, yeah. Now you're thinking with orbals.
Deal with the clock.
No, crescents, try harder. That's bad. Unclog the lube tube.
I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they
Got stuck.
Look at them all in there, fucking idiots. It's like a big fat turd. Get the poop knife. Gotta get the poop knife.
That's it. Hydraulic supply restored.
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
I've golfed on it Christmas last 4 years. Can't play full round this year because of the wreck, but I feel I'm coming along enough to at least hit the range. Yeah, I used to work with a guy who his tradition, I mean, not just on Christmas, but his life goal was to golf at least once every month of his life. So he finds a way to golf every month, at least once. I mean, it was a long time ago, but last I checked, he was doing fine. Like he had it all scheduled out. He would go to like Florida in the winter time and golf like Pebble Beach and shit like that. He'd save up for his like annual vacation. Now there's this little island right there. Nope, not even pointing at it. Shut up! Aha! Oh, up there? How did you change the bolts into cans? It's a golden bolt. Wrench skins, bolt replacements. Change it to rubies. I like rubies. But yeah, you can change it to pop cans, to rubies. All those things that you saw there. Oh, they're different colors too. Oh my god, I thought they were all just gonna be red. Oh, they're different colors. Isn't that cool? Oh, wow. Fuck it. Whoa, I couldn't double jump. It ate my double jump. I don't know why. Okay. Psycho Cyborg, thank you for the 12 months. You made it to a year. 3 stripes on the shield. Welcome back. Oh, find the missing chef. We should do that. Let's do that. I hope it's the chef of police. The parkour in these games are fun, make speed runs real interesting to watch. Oh, speaking of speed runs, when does AGDQ start?
Excuse me.
Hi.
If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it.
January 7th or 8th? Okay, cool.
Have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up and so on to help.
Man, January's gonna be a great month for me. CD-ROM-a-thon, AGDQ. God damn, I'm excited.
Thanks you for your patience.
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef.
Give me that optional content, baby.
Hold on. Why are those robo-mutts floating?
Damn it. Oh. No? Okay. Eat a dick, come on! Oh, there we go.
Field generator. Fancy.
How is Zeke never cosplayed as Lobo? You mean oh, like the comic book Lobo? Good question. Hey, I got the full Galactic Ranger set. Let's do it. Yeah! I'm pink! I'm so pink! Doji, what up? 5 months. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you and yours as well. Thank you very much. I could pull it off. Yeah, I could. I could see myself. Would I have to paint myself? Is he blue or is he just like chalk white? To wild out my hair a little bit. He doesn't have a receding hairline though.
There. Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
Play old man Lobo? I could, yeah. I could see myself doing that. I sort of did actually. Without the pale makeup. I did a vampire. That's how Katie and I met. I did a Vampire the Masquerade one shot on JP's channel. And I played not a Bruja, whatever the mongrels are, the wolfy looking people.
I see the
Is it? Maybe it is Bruja.
Calls to you too.
But I had like
There
vampire
should be
fangs
glory
and
jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Gangrel. That's what it is. Gangrel. That's what I played. Oh, okay. Guess I come back and do that later. Oh no, maybe not. Hold on, let me do that now. Guess there's a collectible in the other dimension or other timeline that's behind a wall or something. Hey, there we go.
A fine addition to our
Whee! Big gold bolt. Look at my big old bolts. I watched your table story thing with Pumpkinberry. I think her name is KPP, Dan Pax, Katie. That shit was fun. Oh, Nocturne. Nocturne is awesome. It's one of the RP things that I'm most proud of. That I think everybody in it was 100% in, and everybody like was very generous and accommodating to each other. It was great. It's fantastic. Head size. Oh, it looks funnier from up top, but oh, it doesn't show there. There we go. Now that is way big. Now that's fucking great. Yeah, 10 Pillars of Gold, man. That was good too. I had a lot of fun playing that guy. Okay.
Come.
I'm coming.
am Chef Tulio, and like all great artists, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
It's in the cutscenes too. That's great.
With this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But it will come soon. I can feel it.
I love Big Head Mode. This is fucking great. Yo, Joey, happy, Joey, happy, Joey, gifting us sub to Chatia, Aerodaz, Nighthawk 21, Morningstar, GKG, and Pilot Beagle 787. Thank you so much for giving those subs out.
Into my
and
mouth,
I jack off. Into my mouth, I jack off. Into my mouth, I jack off. Into my mouth.